What up, you guys? I'm back with another video reaction, y'all. Welcome, Fear Fam. How y'all doing? Y'all, today we got another weird video about UFOs. So we're going to hop right into this. But before we even get into this video, what I need y'all to do is like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications when I upload a new video. Welcome to the Fear Fam. If you're new, welcome. Get your drinks, your ganja, your tea, your wine, whatever it is. Sit back and relax. Yeah, we're gonna do this video. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was like kind of comfy. I stood in my pajamas. I had my head wrap on. I was like, you know what? Let's just do this video. I ain't gonna get dressed up. I'm gonna be in my comfy pajamas the same way how you are. And we're gonna get right into it. So here goes nothing.
30 different sightings of UFOs, and they have one thing in common. They're from one place. Colombia. Something crazy is happening in Colombia. Today's video is going to be fun. We're doing something a little bit different.
There's a top secret mission where people overseas are gathering information for me.
Okay, maybe not top secret, but a lot of these videos I wouldn't have access to on my timeline because I'm here in the US, and a lot of stuff that's overseas in other countries just doesn't pop up for me. I'm super excited because I haven't even seen any of these. Now we're going to go through them all together one by one. If there's some that we've seen, I'll just skip past it. I won't waste your time with it. If you're down with the cause and you're down with the stuff, hit the like button and let's dive in.
The list.
I've seen videos like this before where people are parasailing or paragliding, and there's a few that I've seen that are pretty AI generated, pretty fake, but this one right here looks legit, and you could see clearly a perfect sphere going underneath the sky. And that's one thing that Colombia has become quite notorious for, is the
Yeah, I don't even know if that's like a UFO or not. Like right here, it looked like you know, like the ball that be going up in the air, like when they do it like every like once in a blue, and it just for the weather or whatever. I don't know, but it doesn't look like a UFO.
spheres. So I'm expecting we're going to see a lot of those from Colombia. Okay, next on the list is July 31st, and this is also metal in Colombia. I believe I've actually seen this one. I've had this one in a compilation, but I've had it from another person's perspective, which kind of adds validity to it. Nice green streak going through the sky. I mean, these could just be meteorites. Let me know if you guys think that.
Let me know if y'all think this is AI or this is real, because I kind of think it's real. In my opinion, I don't think it's AI, because not for nothing though, they've been having some weird stuff in the sky lately, and I'm like wondering like, what is it? You know what I mean? So I don't know, but it doesn't look AI to me.
UFO sighting, or if that's just a meteorite entering the atmosphere. Next up, another one, July 7th, 2025, metal in Colombia, same place. Let's take a look.
Este tiene super forma de nave espacial, ¿cierto? ¿Sí o no? La conciencia. Todos tienen como triangulitos, formas triangulares. Ay, Dios mío. Bueno, por lo menos desde este punto de vista. Reportando.
Okay, so that's pretty cool when she zooms out right there, because we can actually see how high that these are up in the sky when you can see the city down below. These kind of look like those kites. You guys remember the kites that have like the tentacles trailing behind them? So many people thought those were UFOs when people were first flying them. I thought maybe that's what those were, but they don't really appear to have like the trail behind them, and they also look like they're pretty stationary.
Those look like drones. Like, you know, the drones at night, how they do the light and stuff? Those look exactly like drones, in my opinion. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I won't know. What is it? But they look like drones to me.
I don't see them moving around much. They seem like they're just kind of floating in one spot. If it was kites, they'd be moving around a lot. These look like they're pretty still. What do you guys think that was? Do you think it was kites, or do you think that could be UFOs? Broad daylight, just chilling there. Also, if you guys enjoy this format where we just go through a huge list together and look at stuff that maybe we've never seen, let me know if you like it, because I do have quite a few lists from these guys, and normally I put it together in a compilation. But if you like going through it just like this, where we could talk about it a little bit more, I'm totally open to that. So let me know down below in the comments. And here is the next one from July 14th, 2025, and this is Yumbo, Colombia.
Definitely AI.
All right. That was clearly AI. Clearly.
Why they be capping in these videos sometimes, y'all? Like, what are y'all getting out of this? Y'all definitely ain't getting no clout out of this, I could tell you that much.
Now listen, the guys that are putting together these lists, they're not professional UFO hunters. They're just researchers. They're trying to find as many clips as they possibly can. Let's look at the next one. October 17th, 2025. Raul Danilo, Colombia. That's what we're going to go with. Raul Danilo. That's pretty bright. It's
Look like the moon to me.
definitely moving. You could see it compared to the power lines. It looks like it's moving very slowly.
I mean, it kind of looks like it's giving off like a greenish, reddish, like kind of light. But in the camera, it looks like the moon. I don't see no movement.
Mira, mira, la apagó. Y la volvió a encender.
So that was pretty cool. It was fully illuminated, super bright, and then it seemed like it just went out for a second and it cut back on, like right when the lightning flashed. There's really not a lot of context. It's just a bright orb in the sky, which a lot of UFO sightings are. I'm not knocking this. This is one of those things where if you were probably there in person, it would look a lot more captivating, because in this video, it just kind of looks like a star in the distance. So let's take a look at the next one. June 18th, 2025, Papayan. This one's cool, and I've seen quite a few videos like this in the past. There's been some in the UK, I believe. I've had these in compilation videos before. They almost look like small clouds, but they just sit there. And you could see one blinking in the background. I don't know if you guys caught that, but if you look closely, there's one that's like blinking on and off in the background. How would you explain these? What would you say these were if you walked outside your front door and you saw these up in the sky? What would you say?
UFOs. Not gonna lie. Definitely UFOs. You walk outside and you see something blinking in the sky. What do you think it is? Not no. I could tell you right now, that's definitely no drone. That's UFOs.
Okay, next on the list is June 16th, 2025. This is Medellin, Colombia again. A lot of action in Medellin. Okay, we got a broad daylight one. Look at this. I mean, that is pretty clear. And it doesn't look overwhelmingly, obnoxiously like it's AI. It's going in and out of focus with the video. It's got some film grain over it, so yeah, that looks like that's legit in the sky, guys. And it also looks like a nine-sided die or something. It doesn't look like a circle. It doesn't look like a saucer.
It look like a diamond shape, like you see, look, diamond shape. And it looks like it has something in the middle of it. I don't know what that could be. I don't think that's a UFO. I just think that's something that they put in the air. And it's like, I don't know. I can't know. You know, as scientists, they be doing all of this weird stuff in the air and stuff. So who knows? It could be one of them that's doing this and people think it's UFOs, but it's not.
That's pretty cool. And it looks like it's metallic too. It looks like it's reflecting stuff. What do you think? I think that looks pretty legit to me. So far, that might be my favorite sighting. Broad daylight. And it also doesn't really have the motions of a balloon. It doesn't look like something that's just being blown around in the wind. It looks like it's controlled. Like it went up for a little while. Now it's kind of coming down. That's really cool, actually. But who the hell is filming this? Is this on a drone, maybe? Wait a minute. Are we going to visit the town? That thing's getting pretty close to the town. Somebody might get sucked up. Or sucked off. Oh, there's a bird. That was for sure a bird. Did you see that? His wings almost hit the lens. Oh, this is a long video. What else we got? Come on, let's go. Oh, this thing's about to land on the fucking rooftops.
There's no way that's a UFO, bro. No way at all. I'm telling you now, there's no way.
I'm tuned in right now. I want to see what it does. It went behind the buildings. Like in the far building in the back. You see that shit? Does it come back out? Gone. Okay. I want to be a realist for a second, you guys. I'm not just trying to sell you guys pipe dreams. I like to try to keep it as real as I can. An unidentified craft like that to go down in the middle of a town and then just not come back up, that leads me to believe that maybe someone had a drone and they built some sort of like cool screen around it or some kind of shape around it and flew it up just to like f with people. That would be my first impression, because when's the last time you know that like a UFO dropped down, stopped to get a burger at McDonald's, and then just never left? It looked really cool at first and I was sold on it until it landed in the town and didn't come back up. That's the part that kind of crushed it for me. Next one is September 4th, 2025, Tuluá, Colombia. So here's something that I will say. The first thing that I thought in my mind was, these are birds. These look like seagulls high up in the sky. Gotta be birds, right? But then two birds just flew by up above, and there is a massive difference in elevation. Those things have got to be like up above the clouds. And I don't know the regular altitude of like seagulls and stuff like that. Maybe you do. Maybe one of you watching is a bird specialist. I don't think the birds will be that high. That's all I'm saying.
I think those are just stars that you can see. Like, you know how sometimes you can see the moon like during the day? Like, I feel like the stars. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but you know what I mean.
You guys ready for my narration voice? Next, August 20th, 2025, Colombia. I'm not gonna lie, I just saw the...
Yo, all of these alien, like, activities is happening just in Colombia. Like, that's mad weird. Very weird.
When I was clicking it, I smell bullshit. I smell bullshit, but let's see.
Esto es increíble. Me dice que mire por la venta.
Bullshit. Definitely bullshit, because that's AI. You could tell somebody edit that in.
Es que al loro, al lorito, loro, lo que hay ahí. Si lo veo no lo creo. Y de repente, ¿qué pasará? Pum, pum, pum.
This is a message to my researcher. You know damn right that is not real. You know that's not legit. I'm gonna talk to you after I record this video. No fake shit. We don't want no fake shit. We want the real stuff. That right there looked pretty legit. Let's do that one more time. The airplane.
Okay, that's looks kind of real. I'm not gonna lie, but what the hell is this? And it's like a triangle with like a cut, bro. I don't know. It's giving me weird vibes.
Flybys are always cool in my opinion. Way up there in the clouds. You shouldn't be seeing anything but other airplanes flying by. If you're seeing other weird shit flying by, record that shit. This looks pretty good so far. A couple flies went by just now. Here's another thing. I appreciate the enthusiasm. A lot of you guys that watch the videos, you'll see a fly go by and be like, you missed a UFO at 2 seconds. I love that. Okay? I love the enthusiasm because I do miss stuff. But a lot of times when you see little shit like this going by right here, those are just bugs or birds. Yeah. Maybe. Let's try it again. Maybe I stand corrected, because now that I've looked at that a few times, that was pretty fast.
That's too damn fast to be a fly. Too fast.
Era como una luz.
Interesting.
Alrededor y está estática. Aquí en Colombia hay un montón de estas esferas.
Okay, it was a fly. My bad.
Subió un poco.
That's actually way the hell out there. Holy crap.
How the hell you spotted that all the way out there from where you are? You must got good eyes, my brother. Good eyes.
Está lejísimo de aquí. Estoy en Medellín, Colombia, precisamente en Sabaneta. ¿Qué se hizo? ¿Se perdió? Ah, no, ahí está. Ahí está todavía. Vean. Es precisamente igual a la esfera de Buda. Bueno, que es un avión lo que va pasando acá. Es un avión y esta es la esfera. ¿Qué será eso,
This is in the same exact place, and this was 10 days earlier. Second sighting within 10 days of this same looking object.
Tiene forma como de diamante. Ya no lo veo.
That's definitely a UFO. Look, you see the saucer and the two things at the bottom. That's definitely a UFO, bro.
Ah, ya lo vi. Pero flota, ¿cierto? Sí. Sí, marica, es un ovni. Es un ovni, voy a hacer la perspectiva. Aquí estamos en Medellín. Mírenlo.
Oh, who knows? It could probably be like a drone that's shaped like a UFO just to scare people, you know what I mean? Or to bring people's attention. I don't know. I don't know, y'all.
Averigüen.
¿Qué se hizo?
22 a la derecha. 14.
Marica, mire, tiene... ¿Eso qué es? Se me perdió. Está en la nube, está en la nube. Ahí lo cogí.
Es rojo. No es una cometa.
Creo que es una cometa perdida.
No, no puede ser una cometa.
Pero ¿por qué una cometa no se mueve así?
¿Es rojo? ¿O es un dron?
No, no puede ser un dron.
No, tampoco es un dron.
All right, you know what? I've realized this is going to be a very long video because we're only on number 15. So here's what I'll do. If you guys enjoy this and you want to see the rest of the UFOs that were captured.
Alrighty, y'all. I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think of this video. Me personally, I think some of the videos on here were AI. Some were real, some wasn't. I don't know. Some look like drones. Some look like there was like a hot air balloon. Who knows? I'm just saying. Y'all, I love y'all. Thank you guys for watching. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications when I upload a new video. But other than that, y'all, peace and stay spooky.